Hello everyone, it's the Loki Monster here, and in today's update we have a fire and ice quest for 2 elemental axes, and we also have the return of Carnival. There are new weapons available you can buy with your feathers, as well as the original plume set. So let's head to Babylon and the House of Oddities. We're just using this as a shortcut and heading out this door. So ahead of me you see the party Carnival Snivel. But first we're going to head over here and meet this new Moglin, Zilla. He's the new NPC for the community shop. What's the community shop? Well, this is where you can gather tokens dropped by certain heroes. Launching this shop, we have MJ McGuire's little Ducky Ducky pet. And MJ's little pet costs 10 Ducky Ducky tokens, and then we have the little Ducky Ducky travel form, which costs 100 Ducky Ducky tokens. Well, what are Ducky Ducky tokens? Well, MJ has a spawnable that drops the Ducky Ducky tokens. Now she can spawn this, so you need to follow MJ for your best chance of getting a Ducky Ducky token. Now for Carnival. Now, as you can see, I can access my old collection from here as well, so I can get all my items. You know, the spears that were available in that collection are no longer available. Now we have the colorful Carnival feathers that you can buy for 5 dragon crystals apiece if you don't want to farm them. And new items like the prismatic Carnival knife, which is gorgeous, and the twin feathered sabers have been added this year as well. And I believe this saber has as well. And you can buy these with feathers that drop from the party Carnival Sneevils. And for the sets, these are the sets here. You can check them out. They're a little racy, but a lot of fun. So you just have to kill this big party Sneevil here in the middle. He has this big freeze attack, so melee up close may not be your ideal choice. You might want to do range class, but if you want to rank up a class, he's great XP. And they drop the colorful carnival feathers and the ultra party streamers, as well as fireworks. And you can use your ultra party streamers up here with Rose. She has a daily quest you can do for the social flyers, and you can use these social flyers and the party streamers to buy all the past items from past social events. Now let's get a move on and head over to Babylon, and we're going to go to Yulger's Inn because Yulger's now has blacksmithing. So to help Yulger with his blacksmithing, you're going to track down the Chillbrand and Flamebrand weapons. Now these are 2 elemental axes that are held by berserkers. So you're going to have to go and talk to Warlick. Now why do you have to talk to Warlick? Because Warlick can help you track down these 2 berserkers by sending you on a mission for regions for a special spell. So we're going to use our travel menu to travel to Arkengrove and Arkengrove Forest. Now I'm going to follow the path along. Now this is a popular area right here off to the left. There is a Growlifant that does spawn here, as well as all the other creatures you want, but it does get busy, so I did wander around a little. You can just follow the arrows, they'll point you in the right direction, and you can check your quest to see what you might need still. Now some of them do not count, but once you do have them all, you can head back to Babylon and talk to Warlick at the magic shop. So when you hand that in, you find out you need a few more things. You need some elemental energies. Now these are from the mad elemental spirits in the world tree. So you just need to use your travel menu to head to the world tree. When you get there, you'll see that the quest arrow is pointing you off to the right. If you run over here, you'll find the earth elementals. Now you need to shoot these. Now they don't all count as well. It's RNG. And when you get 3, you can move on to the fire area. If you just follow the arrows, now it doesn't actually matter what order you do them in, but if you're just following your arrows, this is the order it sends you on. And once you have 3 of those, we're just going to head down over to the water area. Now if you've never done any crafting in the world tree or want to do crafting, you're going to be farming this area a lot for these weapons. So you might want to collect all of the drops here. There are great items like my mask that I have on my set. Now we're going to go do the air elementals. This is the last one. And once we have 3 of those, then we're going to head back to see Warlick in Babylon at the magic shop. And then we're just going to talk to Warlick and turn that in, who reveals the Berserker locations as Frostvale and the lower fire fields of Ashfall. But first you need to go and talk to Yogurt before you head out for these guys. So now you know the location of the two Berserkers. Yogurt's going to send you out to take down Sershin first. Now he's the one in Ashfall in the lower fire field. So we're just going to travel there with our menu. And then you're going to head off to the right here up this hill. And he's just right here in the corner. Once he is defeated, head back to Babylon and Yogurt's in. You know, just go over and talk to Yogurt again and hand that quest in, and you'll get another quest this time to go after Ymir and the one in Frostvale. So we're going to head to Frostvale, and we're going to go to Frostvale. Now you could go there via Frosthorn Castle if you wanted. I wasn't sure where it was, so I wanted to look around, so I came the long way around. And he spawns right here. And when he is defeated, just head back to Babylon and Yogurt's again and hand that in. Now this is where things get difficult. The Forge. Now this is what we have been after this whole time. The Chilled Rend weapon, the Firebrand weapon, and the mix of the both. The Chill Rend is really cool, and you can see some frost coming off of it. That's so awesome. And the Firebrand, and I love this. You can see the embers, and it goes so great with my set, so I gotta have that. And the Chill Rend and Flame Brand combo, and this is so wicked for an elemental set. Now you're going to need some items. For the weapon, you're going to need a handle, which means you're going to need Elementium ore. And this comes from the Mad Spirits in the World Tree. Now, this is a low drop rate, but according to a tweet from our new community manager, Clarion, the drop rate has been increased. So thank you, Clarion. And now we need 3 Shards of Flame. Now, we did need 5 of the elemental ores, which would made it really tough. Now these ones are a little easier, so the next one we need is the Shards of Frost, and you can get these in Frostvale from the boss there. And once you have them, you need 3 of those in total. You're also going to need 3 Shards of Frostburn if you want to do the combo weapon of both the axes. Now you can get these both from both bosses, and you'll often find they drop while you're farming for the other pieces. So now that you have all your pieces, now do note you're going to need a handle for every single one you do, which means when you trade in, there's the Flame Brand, and I'm actually going to craft that. When you want to do the Chill Rend and Flame Brand, you're going to have to trade in your Flame Brand and Chill Rend axes, which means you need a total of 4 handles to complete all 3 of the weapons, and have to craft both the Firebrand and the Chill Rend twice. So that's a fair bit of grinding. So I'd love it if you like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.